Hello astrology lovers. This video is about getting an understanding on how to check if upcoming phase will be favorable or adverse or average. I've used example of US Commander-in-Chief Donald J. Trump as he defeated many Republicans to lead the Republicans to win 2016 US elections and ultimately defeated Mrs. Clinton to become US Commander-in-Chief. So we can say that 2016 was favorable for Mr. Trump. Through his horoscope, I will explain to you how the year was favorable for him. Certificate of birth of President Trump, birth details of President Trump, birth date and day 14th June 1946, Friday, birth time 10:54 a.m., rectified to 10 hours 51 minutes 48 seconds, place of birth Jamaica Hospital, New York City, USA, time zone and name 5 west of GMT, latitude 40 degrees 42-01 north, longitude 73 degrees 48-59 west, geocentric latitude 40 degrees 30-35.39 north, nakshatra Jyeshta fourth quarter, तिथि शुक्ल पक्ष पूर्णिमा, अयनमाश खुलर hourly 23 degrees 5-53.61 On the screen is planetary position table, cusp position table, Rashi chart and Bhav chart. I rectified time to 10 hours 51 minutes 48 seconds. How I got this time? To know, you may check the previous videos. Promise for becoming a president. Before checking the dasha, if the dasha will support to become a president or not, we have to first check if a person has the promise in his horoscope to become a president or not. To check the promise, we have to study ninth cusp subsublord, because president is connected to politics and politics is connected to social work, because people join politics to do some type of social work, and ninth cusp is connected to social work. So we will have to study ninth cusp subsublord. Ninth cusp subsublord must make link with 10th. Also, we know that Mr. Trump won as a Republican because of massive fame. Fame helped him to win. Fame helped him get trust of many. What gives him massive fame is Lagna subsublord and 10th cusp subsublord's good link with 11th. We will study Lagna subsublord, that's Rahu. Rahu is in the star of Mars. Mars appears in 11th, so Rahu involves 11th. Jupiter is sublord. Jupiter appears in 10th, so it commits with 10th. Final confirmation with Rahu, and Rahu appears in 11th. So Lagna subsublord makes good link with 10 and 11. Similarly, 10th cusp subsublord, that's Sun, it's in the star of Mars. Mars appears in 11th. Sublord is Saturn. Saturn appears in 6 and 2. 2 and 6 are favorable for 10th. Saturn also appears in 11th. 11th is connected to fulfillment of desire and fulfillment of ambition. So Sun makes link with 11th. Sun has position status, it involves 10th, commits with 11th. Final confirmation with Jupiter. Jupiter appears in 10th. So 10th subsublord also makes link with 10 and 11. Here, to understand the promise of 10th, that's connected to popularity and fame, We will also study Mercury. Mercury is the virtual subsublord of 10th. Sun is the sublord and Mercury is the virtual subsublord. Mercury is in the star of Rahu. That means Mercury is also in the star of Venus and Mars. So Mercury is in the star of Mars and Mars is in the star of Ketu. It that means it's in the star of Mars and Mercury. So Mars is in the star of Mercury and Mercury is in the star of Mars. So there is an exchange that's happening. So Mercury also obtains PS, that's positional status. Although it's not mentioned here, however, Mercury has positional status. Sun has positional status, it appears in 10th. Mercury also has positional status, it also appears in 10th. And Mercury star is Rahu. Rahu appears in 11th. So it involves 11th, commits with Venus. Venus appears in 10th and sublord Moon. Moon also appears in 10th. So Sun and Mercury they both make good link with 10 and 11. And because two planets that have positional status make good link with 10 and 11, that's the reason Mr. Trump has massive fame. Now, ninth cusp subsublord that's Ketu. Ketu must make link with 10th. This will help him to this will encourage him to enter politics. Ketu is in the star of Mercury. Mercury appears in 10th, so Ketu involves Mercury. Sublord Jupiter is also in 10th. Subsublord Rahu appears in 11th. So, ninth cusp subsublord makes link with 10 and 11, and that can encourage a person to enter politics. So, from this, we can understand that in his horoscope, this promise is present. Principally, Dasha of Mr. Trump from 4th April 2016 till 6th March 2017 was Jupiter, Jupiter, Jupiter from 4th April 2016 till 15th July 2016. Jupiter, Jupiter, Saturn from 16th July 2016 till 15th November 2016. And Jupiter, Jupiter, Mercury from 16th November 2016 till 6th March 2017. This is Mahadasha, this is Bhukti, and this is Antar. I'm studying from 4th April till 6th March because that's roughly 1 year phase. Instead of beginning with from 1st January till 31st December, I thought of studying from 4th April till 6th March. That's also 1 year phase because that's a time when during this phase Mr. Trump defeated a lot of Republicans to lead as a Republican. During this phase, between 16 July till 15 November, he had a lot of campaigns and eventually on 9th November he won the presidency and on 10th January he got elected as US Commander in Chief. So that was between 16th November till 6th March. And there was Mercury. So we'll study his phase from 4th April till 6th March. And to understand that phase, we have to study three planets. That's Jupiter, because it's Jupiter appears here. Jupiter we won't appears here also. Saturn, and then Jupiter, Jupiter, Mercury. So we have to study three planets, that Jupiter, Saturn, and Mercury. Let's begin with Jupiter. Favorable houses or favorable cusps are 2, 6, 10, and 11. Because to win against someone, 2 helps. Because 7th is opponent, 2 is 8th from 7th. Also, 2 is connected to prosperity. So 2 helps a person to earn money, and 2 is losses of, or as it's 8th from 7th, it's loss of 7th, loss of opponent. 6th is 12th from 7th, again it's loss of opponent. Then 10 is connected to reputation, and in today's age, without reputation, good things, it's very difficult to do good things. So 10 is essential. Also, it's upliftment of reputation. And 11th is fulfillment of desire or fulfillment of ambition. So we have to study 2, 6, 10, 11, and the star, sub, and sub. These three planets must make link with 2, 6, 10, 11. We begin with Jupiter. Jupiter star is Mars. Mars appears in 11th. The Lord is Rahu. Rahu appears in 11th. Rahu appears in 2. So 2 and 11. Then Rahu again. Rahu appears in 2 and 11. Mars appears here. Rahu represents Venus and Mars. Venus appears in 6th. So Rahu appears in 6th also because it's a shadow planet. Venus appears in 10th. So 2, 6, 10, 11, all the cusps getting stimulated. So through Jupiter. Then we move to Saturn. Saturn is in the star of Jupiter. Jupiter appears in 10th. The Lord is Mars. Mars appears in 11th. Sub Lord is Jupiter. Jupiter appears in 10th. So through Saturn, 10 and 11 getting stimulated. Saturn has positional status. Saturn appears in 2 and 6. So through Saturn also 2, 6, 10, 11 getting stimulated. Moving to Mercury. Mercury in the Bhav chart appears in 10th. It has positional status. So 10th it's involved. It's in the star of Rahu. Rahu appears in 11 and 10. The Lord is Venus. Venus appears in 6th very strongly because it's sublord and sub-sublord, and in 10. So 11, 10, and 6, and Moon. So that's sub-sublord, that appears in 2. So Mercury also stimulating 2, 6, 10, 11. So Mercury, Jupiter, and Saturn, all the three planets stimulating 2, 6, 10, 11. And this can help a person defeat his opponents. So from this we can understand that Dasha was favoring Mr. Trump to defeat his opponents. But just with Dasha, a person cannot win. For that we also have to study transit. So we'll study transit of 8th November 2016, because on this very day the elections happened, and for that we'll study Jupiter and Saturn because these two planets uh, were in Dasha. Jupiter was Mahadasha and Bhukti, Saturn was Antar. So we begin with Jupiter. Jupiter is in the Rashi of Mercury. Mercury we have already studied just now, and we know that Mercury stimulates 2, 6, 10, 11. Then it was in the star of Moon. Moon is Mercury, Saturn, Ketu. So Mercury appears in 10th, Saturn appears in 11th, and 2 and 6. So 2, 6, 10, 11 getting stimulated, and final confirmation with Ketu. Ketu represents Mars and Mercury. Mercury appears in 2, Mars, Mercury appears in 11, and Mars appears in 11. So through Moon, 2, 6, 10, 11 getting stimulated. Jupiter in Mercury sub-sublord, Mercury we have studied, and Mercury sublord we have studied, and Mercury Moon sub-sublord, Moon we have just now studied. Saturn was in the Rashi of Mars. Saturn was in Scorpio, and Lord of Scorpio is Mars. That means he was going through Sade Sati because his Rashi is Scorpio, and Saturn that time was in Scorpio. Despite that Sade Sati, he won because Mars makes link with 2, 6, 10, 11. Let's see from here. Mars is in the star of Ketu. Mars also has positional status, and Mars appears in 11th. That means Mars involves 11th. Ketu represents Mars and Mercury. Mercury in 2, 11. So 2 and 11 getting stimulated. Mars in the sublord and subsublord of Moon. Moon in 2, Moon in 6, Moon in 10. So Moon in 2, 6, 10, and Mars here. So Mars also stimulating 2, 6, 10, 11. So that's the reason Sadesati was not bad for him, because Saturn in Mars is favorable for him as it stimulates 2, 6, 10, 11. Now Saturn was in the substar of Mercury. Mercury we have already studied. It was in the sublord of Venus. Venus in Jupiter, Rahu, Venus. Jupiter in 10, Rahu in 11 and 2. The Venus is a subsublord. Venus appears in 6. So here also Saturn in the sublord of Venus supports the favorable is appears in favorable houses, and Saturn was in the subsublord of Mercury, and Mercury we have already studied. So in transit also Jupiter and Saturn were in the favorable Rashi, star, sub and sub to support him to win the presidency. Now we'll study transit for 28th January 2017, because on this very day he got elected as the president of USA. For that we'll study these planets. Jupiter because it's connected to year of event, Sun is connected to month of event, and Moon connected to day of event. Jupiter we have already studied, we will not study that. Mercury we'll study because that's the Antar Dasha Lord. So Mercury is in the Rashi of Jupiter. When he got elected for presidency on 20th January 2017, Mercury in the Rashi of Jupiter. And Jupiter we have already studied that it stimulates 2, 6, 10, 11. It's in the star of Ketu. Ketu star is Mercury, Jupiter Rahu. Mercury appears in 10, Jupiter also in 10. So Mercury and Jupiter both appearing in 10, and Mercury appearing to 10 and 11. So 2, 10, 11 getting stimulated, and then final confirmation with Rahu. Rahu appears in 2, 11 and 6. Rahu appearing in 6 also because Rahu is a shadow planet and it represents Venus. So here also Jupiter in the star of Ketu, Mercury in the star of Ketu being very favorable. Mercury in the sublord of Mercury is also favorable because we have already studied Mercury. Then in the subsublord of Rahu, Rahu is Mars, Jupiter, Rahu. Mars is in 10th, Mars in 11th, Jupiter in 10th, and Rahu 11, 2, and 11 to 10 and 6. Because wherever Venus will be positioned, Rahu will also be positioned there because Rahu represents Venus and Rahu is a shadow planet. So Mercury in the subsublord of Rahu also appearing in 2, 6, 10, 11, and because of its appearance in 2, 6, 10, 11, it's favorable for him. And then we have to study Sun and Moon. We begin with Sun. Sun was in the Rashi of Saturn, and Saturn we know supports stimulates 2, 6, 10, 11. Saturn was in the star of Sun. Sun is Mars, Saturn, Jupiter. Mars in 11th, Saturn also in 11th, Saturn in 2, 11, also in 6, 2, 6, 11, and then Jupiter in 10th. Just 2, 6, 10, 11 getting stimulated. Then Sun was in the sublord of Mercury, and Mercury we have already studied in the sublord of Jupiter. Jupiter also we have studied. Moon was in the Rashi of Venus. The Venus is Jupiter Rahu Venus. Jupiter in 10th, Rahu in 11th, 2nd, 6th. The then Venus in 6th, 10th. So here Moon was in the Rashi of a planet that stimulates 2, 6, 10, 11. Moon was in the star lord of Rahu, and Rahu we have studied because Mercury was also in the sublord of Rahu. So Rahu we don't have to study. Moon was in the sublord of Mercury, and Mercury we have studied, and in the sublord of Sun here. Sun we have studied here, so we don't have to study it. So all these planets were in a favorable Rashi star sub and sub sub to support him to become president of USA. Summary: study Dasha planets, then check if Dasha planets make link with 2, 6, 10, 11 through its star and sublord. Then study position of Dasha planets in transit. Then study if the Dasha planets in transit also make link with 2, 6, 10, 11 through its star and sublord. Then if Dasha planets in Dasha and transit make link with 2, 6, 10, 11, then phase will be favorable. If Dasha planets in Dasha and transit make link with 5, 8, 9, 12, then phase will be unfavorable. And if Dasha planets in Dasha and transit make link with 2, 6, 10, 11, that's favorable, and along with 2, 6, 10, 11 also make link with 5, 8, 9, 12, that's unfavorable, because then phase will be average or mixed. So it will give positive and negative results, because 2, 6, 10, 11 shows favorable and 5, 8, 9, 12 unfavorable. So it will be favorable and unfavorable both. I appreciate you took time to watch this video, and if you have any questions or queries, then please feel free to connect with me with the information mentioned in the description box. Also, if you would want me to rectify your horoscope, then please feel free to connect with me. And if you found this video useful, then or informative, then please subscribe to this channel, because I will share more videos on this topic. I wish you have a wonderful day and stay safe.